Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and today we're going to be in my reading journal updating my May and June cover pages as I track my genres read, and I thought I'd walk you through how I do that. So I use the metachart.com to create a pie chart for free. So I just go on there and then I tell it what kind of data I want. So how many slices, and I determine that by what my genres are. So I go through all the books that I read and I figure out the most qualifying genre for that book. And then I make sure that obviously the numbers I have add up to my total books read. And then I go in here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 genres. So I need 8 slices in my pie chart. And so I just go through and name the genre. It's hard because my nails are long. So manga I did 8. And next value is nonfiction. And that value is 4. Then sci-fi is 2. Fantasy is 1. Horror is 1. Thriller is 1. Paranormal, romance is 1, and historical fiction is 1. Okay, and then once you got all your slices inputted, just go back up and then you go labels. And I want this to have the name, value, and percent. So that's what I select. And this is all generic, and that's fine. And then you go to display and it displays your pie chart for you. And then I just zoom in, and then on my journal page I just roughly draw out this shape, and then I put all my labels in. It gives me the genre, how many I read, and then the percentage that is. So as you can see from previous months, I didn't do the percent on that one. Maybe I haven't done the percent in a while. I don't know. So I do the genre and then the number. And so that's just a visual representation of kind of this number here on what I read. So let's go ahead and do that. Take that away. My cat is very upset that I'm not paying attention to him right now. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just want a rough estimate on what my numbers are gonna be. So once I do that, I go in with my Tombow fine liner, but I don't want that one. I want my 03. Thank you. 05 is just too broad. So this is the Tombow MONO drawing pen. They have a really nice tip on them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then we just draw over our pencils. Okay, we'll let that sit a second, and then we can come in with our numbers. So, I'm going to go ahead and use a smaller nib pen for these because I have limit on space. So we're going to do up and over for our historical fiction. And then this one's gonna come at an angle. And that's our paranormal romance. Sci-fi and our non-fiction. So that's roughly how I do it. Then I'll erase my lines and then I'll color in all my different genres. But let's go ahead and flip over. We'll do our June. So you just come back up here to go into data and we'll just redo it. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm gonna go ahead maybe and do DNFs. I did have 2. No, I won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6. So instead of 8 slices, I only need 6. So I just changed that. And then I come down here. Manga is the same. That's 8. Nonfiction is 2. I don't have sci-fi this time. That's my fantasy 1. I don't have horror, but I do have thriller. So horror I'll switch out for YA. And my sci-fi, I'll switch out for romance. And that is 4. Okay, so 824111. Yep. Okay, and then we'll go to labels, and we'll just do first one, name and value. Okay, and then display. And then there's our pie chart. And this one is still just in pencil, so I'll have to get my circle maker out. For the pen portion, let's try to draw this little guy. I feel like this is probably middle. Yeah, that looks like it works. Dun, dun, dun. There to here-ish. Okay, and then this gets split into 3. Roughly. Pencil, huh? Romance. And fantasy YA thriller. And this is my Helix circle guy, so it's pretty cool. And let's see, I want my 3 for this. Hopefully it'll work. Well, let's see how it works. Whoa. Not bad. A little off, but that's okay. We will just approximate my lines again. Like I said, I don't need this to be perfect. It's just a rough estimate from my brain. Not bad. Okay, what are my numbers again? 1, 1, 1, 4, 2. What was 8? And then when that dries, just a minute, then I'll go ahead and erase my lines. And then there we will be. Erase this one. And there we are. And then for coloring in, I typically just pull from the color palette of the cover page to go with it. So like this one, I would do blues, greens, purples, white even, possibly like a brownish tan color, because I definitely have browns and a purple. That light green won't match, so I will have to get some more colors, but it's not a huge deal to color it in. I just started doing that and then kind of fell off. Let's see what we got. So January's blues and grays to match, like I said, just match the theme. February's was a cutout of the paper to match, so I just went ahead and left that alone. March, again, blues and purple, and then one brown that just, I don't know why I went that route, but you know, ties in a little bit, but it's kind of odd. And then April was the craft paper, and I just think that went really well with the collage look here. And so May, yes, I know it says April, I meant May, but I loved it, so I left it. It's fine. This one I can just pull from all these flowers. So white, orange, yellow, dark orange, red. I think those will look really pretty together. I think they'll complement each other, possibly even green. Or I mean green. Orange, like the headers. And then, yeah, like I said, this one will be blues and purples when I do that. I do need to put in my ratings for these, but it could be another time. See, I just go ahead and put in the ratings of the book. I started with the, you probably noticed, just putting stars, but at a first glance you have to count them, so it's not as quick as I would like it. And then like here, when I read all these manga, I didn't have room for all the stars. So then I just put the numbers. So I just felt like the numbers were just easier. So that's what I went to. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed my little walkthrough, and I will hopefully put together a stats video for the first half of the year and have that out to you soon. So, my friends, have a good day on purpose and come back for another video soon. Bye. Now my wheels in motion and my